We gotta get there. The sound is on now. We have Wanda here with us because the guy was here the other day putting out all sorts of rat traps where our dogs can't go, right? And that's all the places that Wanda can go. So I have to hold her in my lap because I don't know where the rat traps are. So it's very nerve-wracking. So she's got to stay in my lap. So we're going to have mail call with Wanda. Okay, everybody? Are we with the program here? Maybe? What happened to my letter opener? There's the letter opener. There we go. Wanda, there we go. Wanda does not stay where she's told to stay all the time. You're going to have to stay there, Wanda. You stay. But if Wanda jumps down, I'm going to have to jump down and go catch her. Good girl, Wanda. You stay right there. That's a good girl. That's very good. This is from Jan Girl. I'll have to put that up there. Well, I can put that over there. And oh my. Oh my, I can't reach it. I'm going to put it right there. And we have Bill Clinton was born William Jefferson Blythe III, but took his stepfather's last name when his mother remarried. Oh, okay. I think his mother raised him, so I don't think that was. Let me show you. I looked up the number of presidents we've had that were raised by a single mother. There were a few. JFK was the youngest elected president at 43, and Ronald Reagan was the oldest at 73. Human eyes have over 2 million working parts. Was that fun? Did you be a good girl? Okay. Verizon. That's a bill. I'm not going to really pay too much attention to that Verizon because we got. You stay here. You stay here. You gonna lie down? That's good girl. Yeah, I know you're very nice. Okay, Jill Lawson. No! No! Wanda!
I got it. Oops. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that guy's a money launderer.
Oh, really?
Well,
the sound is on.
Oh, well, he's not watching, I'm sure. Because he wanted to pay me, I'm asking $19,500 for the car. He showed up in a very fancy car, told me he's in the car business, ready to give me $19,500 for the car. And I said, oh, well, my mother's got this van. So he's like, all right, I'll give you $25,000, and I have cash. I'll give it to you right now, and we'll take the van. And I was like, no.
$25,000 for the van?
No, for my car and the van.
Oh.
So that would have been $6,500 for the van. I'm like, I don't even know what it's worth. And he's like, well, I'll give you $6,500 for it right now. Make a decision right now. And I'm like, no. Because he's like, I'll just give you the cash right now. And I'm like, I don't need the cash right now. It's a process when you buy a car. It's not something you show up and drive away with.
No, you got paperwork.
Yeah, and he's like, well, I brought $25,000 in cash, and I can buy your Subaru right now for $19,500. And I'm like, and you're just going to drive away with my car? I don't have the title. He's like, well, we can deal with the paperwork later. And I'm like, no. That's too fast. He's like, all right, well, I'll go down the street and have dinner, and I'll text you when we're done with dinner.
That's weird.
That's weird.
Here I'm thinking 1,900. I didn't know it was 19,000. That's a lot of cash to be carrying around.
He's got $25,000 in his pocket. I'm not afraid to tell me that.
Why didn't you just hold him up?
I'll help.
Knock him out, something.
Yeah, well,
give him a ride on my horse.
Yeah, he seemed like he had a pretty good girth on him, though. I don't think
really?
I could outrun him, but I don't think I could.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just seemed a little weird.
It was weird.
So, yeah. But then on top of it, he was supposed to be here at 3 o'clock. And then he gets here right when I have this other meeting, and I'm like, what is the guy gonna think? He comes to this property to look at a car, and then on top of it, when you leave the Wanda,
No,
Wanda,
get a drink.
oh, good girl. When you leave the lights on and you don't take the key out of the ignition, it drains the battery. So that's why I ran out of here, because I drained the battery.
Leave her alone. She's drinking.
So,
Okay. There's almost more excitement than I can stand.
it really has been one of those days. I'm gonna go back upstairs and finish my work day.
Oh. Okay. Well, I've got to have the dog back on my lap.
Oh, I can take her with me upstairs. Is there stuff upstairs too?
I don't know. See, that's the problem.
Okay, well, I'll keep her with me. I should be able
Keep her absolutely with you.
I should be able to leave here pretty soon.
Huh?
I should be able to leave here pretty soon.
Put her on my lap.
Okay. All right, Wanda, come on.
Wanda, come here.
Wanda, over
Come
there.
on.
Wanda,
Wanda.
come
She
here,
doesn't
Wanda.
want to go on my lap. Come on, Wanda. Wanda.
One thing that you cannot do is Wanda and Carl don't get along.
Oh, really?
And if you pick up Wanda, Carl goes after her.
I know exactly why. You're taking her away, and he feels he's chasing her.
Well, I had to tell Olaf, and I couldn't explain why. I'm like, in these kind of situations, never pick the dog up because there'll be a dog fight. You got to leave Wanda on the ground and pull her out.
Yeah. Yeah, because you take it's two dogs on a leash.
Yeah, yeah, yep. It's like it's getting the foot caught in the fence for a goat.
Yeah. Come on.
So.
You stay here.
But it's.
You gotta stay here, dog.
Want to stay.
Stay. Tell your dog to stay.
Stay.
You stay.
All right.
She'll be back. You wait.
All right. I just got to go back upstairs.
You have to wait.
My work day.
No! Here she
Wanda.
goes.
Oh, I got her. I got her. Come on, Wanda. I got her.
You got her. Put her right under your feet.
Yeah, she's really excited. She wants to get. She's really excited.
I know that there's a trap under those stairs when she just ran and went up. Okay, we'll keep going here. If there are 2 full moons in a month, the second one is called a blue moon. Okay? Abraham Lincoln's dog Fido was the first dog to be photographed. Huh, all right. Pat Nixon was the first lady to wear pants in public. Huh, I think I remember that. It was a huge scandal. Okay. And that was that one. And that's that one, and that goes in there. And this is McFarland. Oh, there we go. Okay. Who are they? Oh, heating. Builders, whatever. Okay. McFarland Energy. Where are they from? I can't read it. Dedham. Okay. Oh, right, we put that up there. And then that goes in there. And then we get on to... Did I do everybody? No, I didn't do Jill. Jill Larson. I started that. And Wanda took off. Wanda's very, very attached to Janine. A teacher asked a class, if there were 11 sheep in a field and 6 jumped the fence, how many would be left? None, the boy replied. Of course there would, the teacher said. No, ma'am, it wouldn't. You may know math, but you don't know sheep. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Sheep go together. He's absolutely right. Okay. And that goes back in that pot. That's a good one. That's a good one. Thank you very much, Jill. Okay. The article did make it in the paper. It didn't make it in the shape we were going to have it, but it's in the paper. So I will deal with the editor guy, and I can do that shape if I have to. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. Office stool. Okay. That'll be a good one for Cindy and I. We got a stool to put together.
When I saw that, that's my first word was, oh no.
Oh yeah. We were, I thought my saddle was coming. That's not the saddle. I think it's a breastplate. Okay, I don't know what it is. It's to me. Doesn't say. All right. Maybe I better do those first because we'll get rid of the top so we can see what's going on, right? Schnauzer Mom. Schnauzer Mom. Well, let's cut the tiny tip off here so I can go this way. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. This is some Schnauzer Mom. I got a hat. I got a hat. There we go. There we go. How's that? How's that? That's a good one. Thank you, Schnauzer Lady. I guess we go this way. Okay, this is the pieces of horse equipment coming. And this is the breastplate. Goes around the front. I saw the looks of her today. She's round. Yeah, see, this goes around the front of the horse. And that goes down between the front legs. Not bad. I can't imagine wanting to know that name. Okay. Stay there. It doesn't stay there. Okay. And this is also from Weaver leather. What should I get for God's sake? Oh, it must be the girth. Cinch. These are cinch. That's an expression you've heard before. It's a cinch. This is what it is. I got a long one. Not knowing what I was getting into. That is the cinch. Oh boys, how about I? It's one of these handy dandy things. I don't know how to undo it. There, and there, there. And that ring is what goes on that thing. So there's that. Now all we need is a saddle. And it's not in that box. I gotta take this out of the way before I run into trouble. What's this? We'll do this one next. No, I don't know who this is from. There's no name on that one. This is a bad thing. Oh. 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 Pepperidge Farm dark chocolate Milano. Okay, guys. Cindy, you got a problem there, but that's all right. Who we gotta blame this on now? Oh, those are good. Teresa Gorman. Congratulations on Cece's pups from Teresa Gorman. I'll leave that on the top, and then we put that out there. And that can go over here. Okay. This is all then. Is this the last one? I think so. Oh, this is a stool. This is from me. And it's because of special thing. I've been trying to train Jiminy to walk around on a stool. And I decided I wanted to put another layer on this. So he puts his feet on it, and I put a treat on the head of him, and I think he'll walk better. So I needed to have a stool. And it's all in pieces. And I don't think we want to do this. Well, you know, it's got rolling feet.
Oh, great.
It's got rolling feet, and then it's got this backrest, which is where I'm going to put some food or something. But we'll have to figure out all that goes. That's not for today. That go over here in the tomorrow pile, along with the cookies. Okay, so we did all that, and this has got to go here for now. That's the for now pile. How do you get out of this? Oh, I bet you get out that way. Here we go. Now, that, that. And then, what am I supposed to be looking at? Okay, here we go. There I am. Okay. What happened to the comments? What is this subscribe deal? I never had that on there before. Be sure to visit and subscribe to all your favorite Explore channels. Okay. Live cams and highlights. Documentary. And educational. Okay, but how do I get the comments?
I can read them from my phone.
Oh, we got the phone deal again? Okay.
Look at that.
Why don't we start it? Keep trying. I'll keep trying here.
Okay. Let me get down to the beginning.
Because I can see if I keep scrolling down, there's nothing at all.
Okay.
Okay. I'm ready.
All right. Okay, Crafty looked Clinton's dad up in Wikipedia. He was born in the same town, Sherman, Texas, where Crafty's grandmother was born 2 years earlier. My grandmother grew up in San Antonio, though. I attended college in Sherman. Small world. And she's also saying Clinton's biological father died in a car accident before he was born.
Oh. Huh.
And Anna is saying 25 grand in his pocket. That's weird. Throw him on Austin for a leap of faith. And Bio is asking, how old is Wanda? She doesn't look like she's slowed down any since Bio's been watching.
We don't know how old Wanda is. She's not young.
No, she's high energy.
She is high energy.
Peggy is saying, hi Carlene, hope you're doing well. Can we ask if Dr. George has any thought on Nan, or is that a tender spot to talk about?
Last I heard from him, he'd listened to the lungs and listened to the heart, and they were all fine.
Just petite.
So there we go.
Rocky's mom says, smart woman raised by a smart woman. What if that $25,000 is counterfeit? Again, smart woman. And also, worry about the paperwork later? What the heck? Yeah, that sounded...
Janine is clever.
Yeah, she
I'd probably taken the 25 and run.
She's not going to be desperate. Let's see.
He's coming back the way he's going to dinner and coming back or something.
Yeah. Bio was asking what was the name of the paper, but Lady Barbara has it here. Ipswich Local News.
That's the Ipswich Local News. Here it is. And there we are. There's Bentley.
And Crafty is asking how is Nan today, and has she been weighed today?
Oh, come on, guys.
The weight board that they report on still has yesterday's information. So no, not today. And she may not eat a whole lot. She may not be very big, but she moves around like mad. She's walking.
Yes, that's what everybody has said about this dog.
Yeah, she's walking.
Well, she'd use it up her energy too. She'd probably weigh a lot more if she just lay there like the other.
Crafty's saying, when will the pups start gruel or supplemental feeding since Capri desires to limit milk bar?
Well, in about another week. We may have to start bottle feeding a little bit here. She'll, if it works as it sometimes does, Cece will throw up. She'll begin throwing up.
Oh.
And her half-digested food, they will all come running in and look at, oh, here comes breakfast. And then she'll throw it up and they'll eat it. And that's when you really know that they're, isn't that nature wonderful?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fluffy wants to know, how can I get that paper, Carlene, with the article?
I don't really know. It's the Ipswich Town News. This will drive them nuts. Locally owned and operated, www.ipswichlocalnews.com.
No. I'm out.
She had a good point. Somebody had a good point. That could have been counterfeit.
That's what I was thinking.
They all think you're very clever.
Yeah, I was thinking he was going to give me a bunch of counterfeit money and take off my cars.
No.
So, yeah. One day at a time.
One day at a time. Keep track of your dog.
All right, I'm going to go.
Wanda.
I have Olaf's birthdays tomorrow. I invited everyone, a couple people for dinner. They were all going to COVID test before they went to dinner. 2 out of the 4 have COVID.
Hey, you know, I have a present for him. I don't know why. I found a bunch of these that I bought. You know you're constantly looking for a tiny screwdriver?
Oh yeah, for your glasses.
For your glasses. It's got tiny little things.
Oh.
Isn't that clever?
Yep.
I have a bunch of them. Why don't I give him one?
Okay.
And then you will have had a present. No, you can't have that one.
I'll tell him from you.
That's the one I've been screwing around. Let me get a new one. I'll give you one too, for your truck too. It's very handy.
Okay. Look, everything's going.
I like the bumper car around my car. If any place else, you'll lose at the house. Okay.
Alright.
Tell him I'm talking to wrap
I'm
it.
just like, I don't know what to do about dinner tomorrow night.
Oh,
Because it's his birthday.
it's his birthday. You want to come here?
No, I ordered all this food. No, and I don't know.
Oh, well, so you got people.
I got no one coming for his birthday now.
You got a lot of food.
I got a lot of food. They'll bring the leftovers here.
Bringing leftovers here is good.
Yeah. But I have to have some sort of merry something.
Huh?
I gotta have some sort of merry morning. I'll go figure that out now. Gotta run. Bye.
Okay, take your dog.
Come on, Wanda. Let's go figure out birthdays now. Bye.
Bye. Well, that's her disaster of the day. Oh, you're reading me the questions. They got any more questions?
Capri's moving around with the puppies right now, so
Oh, so
a little disjointed.
so we don't have any more questions.
Well, there are more, but
Well, sometimes these work out, sometimes they don't.
hold on.
It's
Carlene, this is from Pico. Have you heard from Pam Paul's friend Mary and her tribe? Hoping they are well and wishing them a happy new year. Have you heard from Mary, Pam's friend that has Pam's dogs?
oh. The last I heard from her, that she was fine and didn't need any more food.
Okay. Oh, God.
I don't have any questions here. Are we playing with the puppies or we got more questions?
No, I'm trying to get the questions and watch Capri at the same time. She finally settled down again.
We may have to call this one short, but go ahead.
UCLA mom says, Carlene, they sell your soup at my local market in California.
Something from California?
Yeah, the soup that you buy, you can get in California.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Peggy's asking how my little guy is. My little guy is doing great.
What is doing your...
My little dachshund.
Oh, good.
He's
Doing
I've
fine?
had him a little over 2 months now, and the vet said it would be about 2
I'm
months.
missing a phone.
Oh, jeez.
There it is. Got it right behind. I'm holding my breath. There we go. Got it. Bye.
Bye-bye.
UCLA mom is also saying, will you have more helpers with the puppies when you start gruel? It takes more hands than one person, I think.
No, it doesn't. I can do it alone. Done it for years.
We're learning to manage everything one person.
One task at a time.
Uh,
Besides, you have so many people standing around that want to get involved. That's what the problem is.
Green Beret. He was asking, he thought Matt had been conspicuously absent. Everything okay? But Crafty replied, said Matt was in the arena this afternoon. So yeah, he's still around.
He's found.
He just has
I had breakfast with him this morning. He is. We're trying to get him organized so you know when he's going to be there, and the times are available: 9 to 11, and 1 to 4.
That he's here in the barn.
He's got two animals to work here,
Oh,
which is 2 hours.
oh,
But it's either going to be 9 to 11 or 1 to 4, sort of.
okay. Gail in Illinois wants to know what your new purple hat says.
What the hat says?
Oh,
Boss lady.
boss lady. Yeah, Mary says, uh-oh, it's a Cindy Carlene project. Put on your laughing shoes. Oh, boy. Yeah, we'll have to tackle that one of these nights. Denise, she's asking who is on tonight, and
What?
I didn't look at the schedule, Denise.
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Sorry
I don't
about
know.
that.
I have no idea.
Indy Jones is asking, have you heard from Patrice about how Gussie is doing?
No. I have to ask Lynn.
And Barbara in Michigan says, hello. I thought you liked taxi. Just curious why you traded out for Uber, unless you'd rather not say.
What?
Why have you traded taxi
Taxi?
for Uber? Why a different horse?
No particular reason except Uber is. I mean, taxi is very big, very strong. She's doing well with Janine.
Yeah, did she need to be ridden more?
Well, yeah. Yeah, I hadn't planned on doing anything until next spring, but Janine rode her a couple times, and then she decided that Matt ought to ride her a few more times and get her a little more peeled away. Whereas Uber is pretty quiet to begin with. She's a different bloodline sort of thing. Happier walking around.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll ride her. Let's see. Oh, Donna Kay is saying that was a great article. She must have read the article.
Good. I think was a pretty good article. I was happy with it. I gotta get busy now on the next one.
Yes. Two Cat Mom is asking who are all the regular dog trainers at this time?
Lynn and Haley, John,
Diane,
and Diane,
Judy.
Diane, Judy, and Stacy.
Yep, that's right, so there's 6.
You know, who I would call it, you know, who are real trainers and who are handlers, and you know, I don't even want to get in that.
Yeah, yeah,
Certainly Lynn is a trainer.
yes. Lady Barbara says, I have a hat that says something like that, but the word that starts with a B is different. Can't say here. All right, now, have you thought about which dinner you'd like to have for supper?
No, but I'll have one, by golly, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Well, there's haddock. I didn't see ribs in there. You say there's ribs in there?
I don't know. I thought about it.
Roast beef. There's a piece of salmon.
I mean, a salad is what I would like to, you know, get going on, and be a salad.
Okay. Okay. That fills you up?
No.
Oh, I would say that's just the beginning for me.
Yeah.
Let's see, one more comment. Anna says that Matt mentioned that Taxi was kicking Freedom a lot.
Matt was,
Mentioned that Taxi was kicking Freedom.
oh, could be.
Okay. Well, I think that's everything. Those are all the questions. Any other questions before we?
A man is coming tomorrow to fix the computers. Ha ha!
Wonderful.
Isn't that terrific?
Oh, yes.
I had a 10 o'clock on Thursday written down on my, you know, my usual yellow card thing, but I couldn't read. I thought it was conference. It's computer.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good, 'cause they've
Computer
all got,
guy.
They've got issues.
We got a lot for him to do. He'll
Oh.
be here for 4 years.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Get that one cleaned out. That's got a lot of junk.
I know.
Yeah.
They all do. This one behaves better than mine sometimes. I get typing away and I'm, you know, thinking about what I'm doing and there's nothing coming out.
Oh.
Or I'm typing away and I look up and the whole thing is gone somewhere else.
Oh, dear. These puppies are very smart. They're starting to get up from where they are and move away
To
to pee and poop.
see and poop, I
Yeah,
tell you.
Very smart puppies.
That's what I'll put in my thing I've got to do for next week.
Okay, that's progress. They don't want to go where they sleep. And I guess that's,
We all done?
yes, yeah.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
That was a very active mail call, but it'll quiet down now. Bye.